Welcome to the society. Products go beyond fashion. It's a movement. Turn your feet into a flex. This one for the culture, you feel me?
We rep society, products deep in my veins. From the hood to the headlines, they gon' chant my name. Rockin' shirts, caps, might make merch, no shame. Every stitch got a story, every logo's a claim. Yeah.
Flex, flex, no stress. We blessed in this nest. Stand out, not less. Products, we the best. I lace up the drop, product flight off the shelf. Brand born from the culture, reflections of self. Design, spit truth, never watered or purchased. Every tee, every jacket made the surface the purpose. My crew on the heartbeat, boom, clap, trap, bounce. We push weight, ideas, not kilos, no ounce. This ain't clothes, it's cold. Wear your mindset loud. We stitch wisdom in seams, break free from the crowd.
We rep society, products deep in my veins. From the hood to the headlines, they gon' chant my name. Rockin' shirts, caps, might make merch, no shame. Every stitch got a story, every logo's a claim.
Flex, flex, no stress. We blessed in this nest. Stand out, not less. Products, we the best. Trap drums pop, 808s calling my vision. Hood to high rise, products division. We flip trends. Never chase, we initiate. Your shirt got bars, yeah, poetic in weight. Collab with the culture, producers, the poets. Drop teas that speak life when the fan just knows it. From tag to him, premium press and precision. You buy a movement, not gimmicks or vision.
Products of society. Products of society. This my movement, never compliance. We rise, we own the alliance.
To the ones reppin' day zero, real ones only. You rock the brand, voice louder than phony. From dropping T's and closets to front page flex. We built a wave, no waiting on checks. Merch ain't just wearable, it's wearable art. Each item's a chapter in your life, a fresh start. So lace up, shine on this brand is the key. Open door, stamp marks, products of society.
We rep society, products deep in my veins. From the hood to the headlines, they gon' chant my name. Rockin' shirts, caps, money, merch, no shame. Every stitch got a story, every logo's a claim.
Flex, flex, no stress. We blessed in this nest. Stand out, not less. Products, we the best. Hey, yeah. Products of society, more than fashion. It's what you carry with you. Wear it proud. Stay authentic. Culture lives here.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Back the Cypher, where we don't just talk about hip-hop, we strategize, we grind, we build. I'm your guy, DJ Universe, and this episode, man, we're talking about turning a digital dream into a real lane, plugged in. Let's really break down why plugged in needed to happen. See, the thing about hip-hop, it's always been about voice. But you know how it is. Industry folks set up blockades, throw up paywalls, keep the independent voices on mute. I got tired of asking for permission. That's why, when I made the jump from Ohio to Florida, I had nothing but a stack of dreams and just enough hustle to keep the lights on. And honestly, I think that's where Plugged In started. Not with money, but mindset. Check this, you ever sell something you love just to invest in your future? I have to let go of a '57 Ford panel truck. Yeah, it stings. But that's what will fund the reuse license, so we can secure my co-ownership of my feature on the Legacy Makers docu-series. No middleman in the mix. Running fundraisers, pushing merch, calling in support from the community, every single step focuses on securing our own lane. It's mad important. If you want a platform for the people, it's gotta be built by the people, brick by brick, sacrifice by sacrifice. That's what Plugged In is, a platform built out of necessity because nobody's giving us a seat at the table. So, we're constructing our own kitchen. Look, the grind is universal, but the focus, that's what gets you from your grandma's basement to the big picture. And trust me, starting from scratch, when you got nothing, makes the moves you make way more intentional. Every dollar counts. Every connection is real. And every wall we bust down? That's a win for the whole culture. So, if you're tuned in because you're tired of being told what you can and can't do in this game, you're in the right place. Plugged In ain't just a brand or some random live stream. It's the blueprint for building from zero, just like a lot of us gotta do, right? Alright, let's keep it moving. Plugged In gets its first real test with the Telethon launch. Mark this on your calendars, October 4th. This isn't just another go live and freestyle for a couple likes situation. Nah, we're talking about hours of non-stop hip-hop, live sets, artist interviews, funny community skits, direct shout-outs. You got a song, a cause, or a story to tell? This is your time. It's about connection, not just content. Immediately, we run the monetization models, real-time donations, exclusive merch drops directly on the stream, even sponsorship shoutouts. This is about proving the model works, with receipts. But here's what makes it different. Bi-weekly digital shows, not just a one-and-done event. We're talking recurring, consistent opportunities. We got DBLM Fam, Mayhem, Dangerous Zygos, artists you might have seen tear up a stage in Columbus, now beaming that energy to fans everywhere, no plane ticket required. We want you involved, not just watching. We got artists dropping unreleased tracks, battling beats, talking to fans in real time. You could be in Philly, Atlanta, out on the coast, doesn't matter. Plugged In brings the show to you, not the other way around. And man, if you listen to that Columbus Old School Party recap, like we talked about in past episodes, those connections, those stories, now you see them go digital. Zygos and Mayhem are living proof, local fire, global reach, because we built the digital lane together. Their story is the story of Plugged In. Now let's talk numbers, because building a movement on dreams alone don't pay the Wi-Fi bill, right? We hustling with multiple streams, digital tickets, $5 or maybe $10, sometimes $20 if we adding VIP flavor. But even at that price, it's affordable. You multiply that by 150, 200, 500 cats tuned in, and it's a real engine. Every show is a launch pad for merch, unique hoodies, artist collabs, even one-off collectibles. Plus, you can grab those only during the live stream, so the value's locked in. And don't forget about subscriptions. Maybe it's Patreon, Bandcamp, private Discord. That's for folks who want to go behind the scenes, get exclusive music, or even vote on what's coming next. Sponsorships? Absolutely. The first few shows will let us demonstrate the value, bring in hip-hop brands, and local businesses that already support the culture. They want to see receipts we're going to give them. And this goes way past just getting that money phone, IG shot. Every dollar builds. Remember when we did Party Crashers at the Cut in Columbus? That was the seed. The next step is the statewide Ohio tour. And then Big Vision, the Road to Legacy tour. When we make regular digital events, we empower independent artists, amplify our voices, and give supporters more than just a ticket, a real piece of the culture. This is about making every supporter an investor. You might drop $10 on a stream, but what you're buying into is unity, authenticity, and the building blocks of a real legacy. So, say this all works. Streams jumping, fans in the chat, artists from all over wanting in. How do we scale up? First, gotta level up the digital infrastructure. If we start hitting big numbers on live shows, I don't want anybody lagging out. You know, that means investing in the right setups, whatever it takes, server upgrades, better production tools, pro-level streaming. On top of that, we gotta get the word out, artist outreach campaigns, DMing dope local MCs, hitting up dancers and producers, making sure they see the direct benefit, ownership, and real monetization. This ain't no exposure trap, it's platform equity. And yeah, feedback is king. I'm the type, I love a good survey, have no shame in hopping into a group chat after a show and just saying, yo, what did you hate? What did you love? We run that data back into the next event, every time. Building a real community means evolving together. To get more eyes and ears, you gotta reach out, find those strategic partners. I'll hit local brands, maybe a barbershop chain, media sites doing real hip-hop coverage, or even other cultural organizations looking to boost community events. Why? Because every new partner multiplies resources and adds credibility. That's how you fuel the engine and keep plugged in moving. Content has got to stay fresh. We might roll out exclusive mini-docs, behind-the-scenes artist profiles, even ciphers with up-and-coming MCs. The more you invest in the artist story, the more the crowd feels connected. That's how you get platform loyalty. Not because we dropped a hit, but because folks feel like part of the journey. And you know me, I can't say hip-hop without mentioning mentorship. Workshops, Q&As, panel convos, giving back, building up. If you caught the last few episodes, you already know. Legacy is in teaching, passing it on. Plugged In's got to double as an education platform. Not just a show, but a movement that grows artists and audience together. If you're really trying to expand, you got to meet people where they are. Social media is wild. It changes every week, but you got to be there. Plugged In needs campaigns running on the regular, Instagram posts, TikTok clips, collabs with influencers, maybe a challenge for a new track drop, maybe skipping the algorithm and finding pockets of community support through offline partners like local radio or indie blogs. And this is important, a referral program for the heads who already tapped in, every artist who brings in a fellow MC, or every fan who brings another friend, maybe gets exclusive merch or VIP digital access. That's organic growth and it rewards loyalty. Also, I'm big on virtual town halls. Get the squad on a call, hear the wins, the misses, the wild ideas. Make everybody feel heard. If somebody's pitch is hot, why not try it out in real life? Artists and fans shape the platform together, real time. That's how you stay relevant. So, looking forward, it's about showing success stories. Gonna use Instagram, TikTok, whatever's next to really show off wins from plugged in artists. Short video testimonials, live set clips. Where are they now? Style features. Every story inspires somebody new to jump in. The referral incentive plan is next level too. You bring in a peer, you get perks, exclusive teas, VIP green room access, maybe first dibs on beta features. Artists and fans bring value, they get value. Imagine 100 people all bringing just one more. That's how community scales, organically. And then, every month, we tap in with a virtual town hall, run platform updates, break some artist news, maybe just have a Q&A and let the fans tell us where we could do better. It keeps plugged in real. It keeps plugged in fresh. So, family, here's my ask again. Mark your calendar. September 13th, The Cut. October 4th, Plugged In. Tell a friend, bring a crew. Be a part of building something that can't be stopped. For now, that's all, folks. But always live the dream of teamwork makes the dream work, and hustle is the muscle that moves mountains. Until the next episode, blessings and peace.
Legacy, all creeds, every face. So don't make, don't see, don't stop.
Yeah.
We
sparked the flame in Jayville, shipped out with purpose. Florida sun, independent scholars on the surface. Riding up by 95, heartbeat sync with the verses. Building bridges like architects, we invert curses. We see ciphers in the south, planting beats in the gutter. Atlanta to Charlotte, no soul left to suffer. Columbus ciphered out, soul tales uncover. Our mission, grassroots strength, no middleman buffer. Rhymes like granite, immortal in the booth. From Richmond to DC, we speak raw, speak truth. Baltimore, Philly, every cipher's a proof. Nuke to NYC, reppin' independent youth.
This is the road to legacy. All creeds, every phase. From Florida to Maine, we lay beats in place. We won't stop ciphers till the whole world embrace. A movement never masked, this voice is the base. Road to legacy, energy contagious. From coast to coast, we're staging courage outrageous. Cipher community, wisdom outrageous. Every step, every verse, we're shaking foundations.
Your dice ring with tribal drum patterns. DC, dawn, spark power, independent status. Baltimore rappers speak volumes through matters. Philly streets echo knowledge, no chattel, no flatter. Hopping on Amtrak, Hartford to Boston hubs. Portland doors burst open with independent love. Each weekend, a cipher where the culture revives. 13 cities strong towards that engine alive. No front man, no puppets. Every artist on deck. Crowd fund, fuel flames, merch drop keeps us in check. So legacy steps, footprint across every neck. We're legacy walking, no fake on this track.
Is the road to legacy. All creeds, every phase. From Florida to Maine, we lace beats in place. We won't stop ciphers till the whole world embrace. A movement never masked, this voice is the base. Road to legacy, energy contagious. From coast to coast, we're staging courage outrageous. Cipher community, wisdom outrageous. Every step, every verse, we're shaking foundations.
legacy, all creeds, every phase. Infinity.
Turn up the mic, bring all your colors. Speak your truth, unify our brothers and sisters. Build a cipher so strong, no hate can fracture. From city to city, culture we capture. Indie titans assemble, chasing sonic justice. Merch drop lore, every dollar fuels discussion. Backstage doors wide open, MC Fusion. VIP wave, everyone gets inclusion. All access cipher, artists meet crowd. 100% passion, broke through the shroud. Legacy partner stands tall, forever proud. Road to legacy tour, history aloud.
This is the road to legacy. All creeds, every phase. From Florida to Maine, we lace beats in place. We won't stop ciphers till the whole world emblaze. A movement never masked, this voice is the base. Road to legacy, energy contagious. From coast to coast, we're staging courage outrageous. Cipher community, wisdom outrageous. Every step, every verse, we're shaking foundations. We built it together. No matter who you are, road to legacy. See you in the cipher.